okay, unlike Billie, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I can finally listen to this woman because she came out as gay. If you've seen like some of the other stuff, I don't know, sometimes it happened with the Drake record, it happened with House of Balloons by The Weeknd, when these fuckers are just talking to me like they want to rizz me up, or like just their listeners, like, hey, I'm gonna take your clothes off and then I'm gonna do this and this and this. And I'm just sitting here, boy, chill, okay? I don't know what you're trying to do with me. I'm not gonna let you hit. But now that Billie will, I'm gonna assume, talk to women, I can feel like, hey, that's something I can get behind. By the way, something that I don't know, maybe I will be a little biased considering that my amazing girlfriend loves Billie Eilish. And she will also most likely see this video. Hi. So yeah, I'm not going to be biased. You know me. I am brutally honest. In case anything here I dislike, I'm gonna say it, and then I'm gonna be punched. No, nobody is threatening me. Okay, she's just standing there with a gun. You can see it. It's off screen. Now, should we just start? By the way, I've heard like a lot of people praise Chihiro or the production on that song. I also heard a lot of people just praise the entire album altogether. And I'm not just talking about like, I don't know, the pop sphere, but this is like, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to say the word like too often. Who am I? A fucking white girl from the Bay Area? No. But I always feel as if Billie Eilish reaches a very wide audience. And also people with a similar taste like me. So I'm going to assume this will be something that I'm going to enjoy. First song called Skinny. I can already fucking relate. Next song called Lunch, I can also relate, even though I just had dinner. Chihiro, I don't even know what that word means. Okay, but for now we're gonna start. I know Phineas is her brother. He's a ginger. Yuck. But, my God, no. It's not his fault, okay? It's not his fault. Let's start.
Fell in love for the first time. With a friend, it's a good sign. Feeling off when I feel fine. 21 took a lifetime. People say I look happy just because I got skinny. But the old me is still me, and maybe the real me, and I think she's proud.
Okay, we can end the fucking video right here. Guys, my girlfriend has amazing taste in music. Peace. Nah, but dude, this is very pleasant.
Am I acting my age now? Am I already on the way out? When I step off the stage, I'm a bird in a cage. I'm a dog in a dog pound. You still cry.
Okay, what the fuck? If you know me, you know that I'm rarely speechless, but I am speechless right now because we have this. She sounds beautiful. We have this amazing beat with just a little bit of bass, this very nice acoustic guitar loop, and then we add some strings in between, or which almost sounds like synthesizers as well. And that combined this almost like very dark beat together with this very high, very quiet singing.
My patience is gone. I never did you wrong. I loved you for so long.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Adding an extra violin in there as well. Okay, if you know me, you already are aware that I love string sections, and We're gonna transition, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We are. Of course, we fucking are. Okay, Lunch is the next song. Is this woman me? Am I this woman? Am I? Are we the same? Okay, I'm not on stage or anything. Okay, we don't have that the same. Damn. But shout out to her that she still likes her old self, even though everybody's like, oh my God, have you lost weight? People only tell you if you lost weight. They never tell you if you gained weight. Okay, Lunch, next song. Beautiful intro.
I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one.
And this is what I'm here for.
Enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're there. I said I bought you something rare, and I left it under Claire. So now she's coming up the stairs. So I'm pulling up a chair, and I'm pulling up my hair. Baby, I think you were made for.
By the way, I didn't talk about the album title, Hit Me Hard and Soft. And also, this woman is like a year younger than me, which is also weird. She has achieved so many more things. Oh no. Billie, stop making me look bad.
I'll run a shower for you like you want. Clothes on the counter for you, try 'em on.
She's treating us good.
I'll help you take 'em off.
And of course you are allowed to do so.
Just wanna get her off.
Same. I told you this album, okay, I didn't think it was gonna be this relatable. But now we can Billie and I, we are on the same page.
You need a seat, I'll volunteer. Now she's smiling ear to ear. She's the headlights on the deer. I've said it all before, but I'll say it.
And Billie's flirting is as horrible as mine. A nice quiet piano. By the way, this percussion is like very dull. Not anymore. We just entered some fucking techno club. Oh no. Do you hear the grasping for air? Now the percussion is pretty cool, and it also has like a very good snap to it. You know, just like it sounds very, very crisp. Okay, although maybe her and I are not on the same page, because Billie, it's not lunch, it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and in between snacks. Okay, we are like, come on, girl, you gotta. Those are rookie numbers you're talking about. All right, Chihiro. By the way, so far the percussion on all of these songs, it has it was a nice mix so far, because the first one was very calm and very slow, like a good intro. The second one was a bit more upbeat, and now we're on Chihiro. And isn't this like from this fucking movie? This anime? I don't know. Chihiro's travel into some wonder world? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna continue.
To take my love away.
Almost very house-inspired beats right now.
Said you won't forget my name. Not today, not tomorrow. Can you open up the door? Can you open up the door? I know you said before you can't cope with anymore. Did you
I feel like this is maybe the part where we hit her hard and soft. Okay, before we are building even more and dropping potentially, it was going too well. To be honest, when I think of Billie Eilish and I don't even know her music, I always think about like sad girl whispering into a microphone. And so far we were pretty happy. even very confident in ourselves on Skinny, saying that we like the both, like the old and the new us. But now we're just, ooh. So far, this is not looking good. At least the beat is good.
When you found me, I was waiting.
This is literally just fucking house music. Hey, don't get me wrong, I love house music. But I didn't think that we were just gonna have house music in here.
Told me it was serious. Were you serious?
I hope she was.
They told me they were only curious.
Oh.
Now it's serious.
Okay, that's good. If it's for both. Gonna assume this is Phineas with the additional vocals. But we're bringing the synthesizers back in. And the way they sound, it's like a very Daft Punk style. I kind of would have wished for this to, like, the outro to go. I'm not gonna lie. I thought after this point, when I saw like this little refrain, the little interlude, I kind of thought that we were just gonna keep this sound going for the rest of the song. It was cool that we had this very, very house-inspired third verse, but that towards the end with the synthesizer going up and down, we could have kept that for like at least one more minute. One more minute, Billie, one more minute for me to finish, please. Come on. And Phineas. But yeah, this is this one part where she talked about they were only curious. That's something that I can't relate to. But if you're gay, you got to watch out for that. Because some of these people, they don't know yet. So you might just end up falling for somebody who just was trying to figure themselves out. And that's not good. That's never good. What's the next song called? Birds of a Feather. Want to see where this is going, what we had going now with the woman from Chihiro and also, I'm assuming, from Lunch. Birds of a Feather.
I want you to stay
Okay.
till I'm in the grave.
Okay.
If you go, I'm going too. 'Cause it was always you.
Bro, to be fair, the fucking production on this album has been very, very good. This is coming from I like Ye's music, and this is arguably the greatest producer of all time, maybe even. So this is like a fucking compliment. And that's something I mostly criticized about pop music, that the production was maybe too monotone or too, I don't know, uninspired. But right now,
Please don't save me. Nothing left to lose without my baby. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I'd never think I wasn't better alone. Can't change the weather.
of course, we gotta have the acoustic guitar back.
But if it's forever, it's even better. And I don't know what I'm crying for. I don't think
This may be a hot take, but this is like if Taylor Swift's Lover album was good.
I could love.
I said it.
Might not be long.
Like if her album was very good, then it would be this.
I'll love you till the day that I die. Till the day that I die. Till the light leaves my eyes. Till the day that I die. I want you to see how you look to me. Don't be stupid.
now I understood how to describe the production. It's a combination of a almost indie sound with right now the little shaker and the little acoustic guitar. Then we also like have a strong percussion and a strong bass most of the times on these songs, in combination with a more electronic approach with synthesizers, etc. And of course, we can't forget the strings. It's just a combination of a lot of different sounds. Billie Eilish, I'm glad that you are happy. And I'm also, it feels good to hear this from you. Like that Phineas he's been in the kitchen. That was a good song. Holy shit. Dude, we had this is the 4th song. We had 4 good songs on this album so far. I don't even want to interrupt. I mean, it was like us. It's a strong message. And especially after the last song where we weren't really sure, it's very nice to hear that we are, back on track again. And not just back on track, we are looking ahead. Damn, Billie, Wildflower, next song. I honestly just want to listen to this at this point. I don't want to even say anything anymore. I just want to sit here and enjoy this. And the fucking lyrics have been very, very relatable. But you know me, I can't be too personal in my videos. I can't let you in too deeply into my private life. So I won't get into it. Other than your mom.
Things fall apart.
I'm sorry, but in case you're new to this channel, yes, I hooked up with your mother. I'm sorry that you find out this way.
I wasn't there, but I know. She was crying on my shoulder. All I could do was hold her. Only made us closer until July.
It's July right now.
Now I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. I should put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind.
Okay, Billie, what have we done in this past relationship? Please let us in on it. You're speaking in riddles. I wanna know it. I wanna see the cold facts. What did you do?
'Cause she couldn't be more different from me. Happy and free in leather.
Bit freaky.
And I know that you love me. You don't need to remind me. Wanna put it all behind me. Did I cross the line? And I wonder, do you see her?
Oh.
Back of your mind and my eyes.
I already read it. Because she gave me the time to do so.
Touch me, I just wonder how she felt.
Well, this album is a fucking roller coaster.
And stay crying in the hotel. I know it in myself.
I want to know what her current girl told her to trigger this. Like, I don't know, maybe compared the two. Maybe she must have done something for Billie to write an entire song about it. Maybe it hit me hard and soft. This was more like one of the harder, maybe not so pleasant parts of the album. The previous one, Birds of a Feather, that was very soft. And Lunch, that was incredibly soft. But now we are just, ooh, ay. Not so good. Can we please get away from that? Can we move on? It feels like we are still doing kind of good. It just hurt us deep down, but we kept it to ourselves because we didn't want to. We knew that they meant no harm. The Greatest. The Greatest is also the title of the only song from Norman fucking Rockwell that I enjoyed throughoutly. Let's listen to it. It sounds up and coming again, like we're getting the mood back up.
I'm trying my best.
Okay, I did not think that we were gonna have so many acoustic guitars on this album. Like this is the I would have never accounted for that. Like a dark sound, okay, just I don't know, dark bass, slow percussion, all right. But acoustic guitars? Oh no, this doesn't sound like we are.
Well, I stayed up all
Doesn't sound promising.
and you don't wanna know how alone I've been. Man, am I the greatest? My congratulations.
I was gonna say, okay, she really just puts herself last, doesn't she? And now she's. It sounds like sarcastically talking about
All
it.
my love and patience, all my admiration. Man, am I the greatest?
Drop maybe? Oh, we don't. I thought we may have added some percussion by now. But this is also nice because I know that I can't predict it. And that's good.
Doing what's right
Now we have the percussion.
when it's not worth fighting for. And you don't wanna know what I would have done.
What?
Anything at all.
I do want to know. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I do.
Worse than anyone. All my admiration, all the times I waited
Oh no.
for you to
Oh yes.
make it. I made it all look painless. Man, am I the greatest?
Please drop, please drop.
The greatest.
With an e-guitar or synthesizer and an e-guitar and the strings. Hey!
Man, am I the greatest? God, I hate it.
A xylophone?
Could have been the greatest.
I want to see if we have a transition. Because this... Okay, not really, but what was that? That was an amazing ballad, even though it's like really fucking sad what we're talking about. But it still sounded at least very nice. And I hope that we are learning from this experience. Billie, do me this one favor. But I also just noticed I'm having way too much fun. Way too much fucking fun for like I shouldn't be allowed to have this much fun to a Billie Eilish album. Or maybe I should be allowed to do it. I don't know. Hey, you tell me. I mean, I gotta be honest. I kind of see. I don't want to say like what the hype is about because I don't know if there was any hype. I was very surprised when I looked her up on Spotify that she had like 90+ million listeners. Where I thought, okay, that's like a lot. So maybe there's hype, and I can confidently say, rightfully so. Rightfully so. Now, only rightfully so, Billie. if you begin to better yourself. Okay, I can't sit here, although it was a beautiful song. It was a beautiful sound and a beautiful song, but I don't want to be sitting here and listen to you cry about yourself and your past actions being underappreciated by your partner, because that also breaks my heart. But now we have l'amour de ma vie, the love of my life. I hope that, I don't know, we are getting up again. We aren't getting beaten down anymore. We are just gonna have some fun.
But I need to confess, I told you a lie.
We are not whispering anymore.
I said you were the love of my life. It isn't asking for a lot for an apology, for making me feel like it'd kill you if I tried to leave. You said you'd never fall in love again because of me, then you moved on immediately.
Womp womp.
But I wish you the best for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
When I said
This is a bittersweet song. The word bittersweet was made for... Dude. By the way, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can barely read the titles, but the 2 songs from now is called Bittersweet. Not sweet like num num num, but sweet as in penthouse, somewhere we are in. But this is a bittersweet song because it sounds sweet, but it's bitter.
so you found her, now go fall in love, just like we were. If I ever
Damn, Billie gonna pull the I was never in love in the first place.
I did what I could. You made it so hard, like I knew you would.
I mean,
You're not mine.
I feel like since this was apparently the first part, that we're gonna have the second part soon from now, because this sounds like the end of the song. But yeah, it does sound like it, because the other girl apparently said, "Oh my god, no, I can never fall in love again." So it seems like it, which is also like a pretty fucking gaslighting thing to do. I will never fall in love because of you again. Like, that. Chill, okay? Can you please not push your emotional baggage on me? Yeah, leave that bitch in the dust. I wonder what's gonna happen now. The drum kick. A clap as well. Are we gonna go house again? We're gonna go The Weeknd.
Wanted to keep it, like something you found, till you didn't need it.
Why the fuck is Billie Eilish trying to impersonate, I don't know, Charlie XCX? I mean, I don't know, it's a bit fun, but just funny as well, because why are we doing this?
But you should have seen it, the way you went down. So it's such a pity, we're both so pretty.
I want to see what this camera part is about. The person she was staying conscious of the girl, your girl conveys the idea that Eilish has intimacy with the partner of her former lover. Eilish likely cuts herself off before saying what the girl is a fan of. Oh, there we were. Oh, the girl on camera, your girl is a fan of. Okay, I thought we were talking about some person that we might know, but no, she's a fan of things. Of certain things. Okay, hey, that's good to know. It's good to know, dude. Billie Eilish. Okay, we started out like very, very wholesome, just falling in love, having a good time, being supportive of ourselves, of our new us. And then we fucking did a 180, turned it around, and now it really became that this is toxic. I mean, it has been toxic on The Greatest, and it has been toxic on this one as well, because we are just, we are doing things that you shouldn't really do. And we have overlooked signs that you shouldn't really overlook. The Diner. Okay, let's continue. The Diner, the next song. At first I was going to say this sounds almost a bit French. But then we added this dark percussion. Wow, whoa, whoa. I'm here around the corner. I'm waiting on the corner till I saw the city. Was easy getting over and I landed on my feet. I came in through the kitchen looking for something to eat. I left a calling card so they would know that it was me. Why does it feel like on the last song, Billie, like I told you on the last song, we were just getting very toxic. And now it's just become, I don't know, it's like her villain origin story. But it does kind of make sense to have this very dark, almost sinister tone in the instrumental with these lyrics. Oh no, now we're actually telling her the number. I'm gonna assume you people have called this before or looked it up. Like, let's actually read about it. Maybe this is like Tyler's Call Me If You Get Lost, and then if you called the number, you would actually be in a part of the rollout. It's a number call that's been found on her website. When called, an automated recording of it will appear with the words, hello, hello, wait, I can't hear you. Hello, hello, hold on, let me call you back. When the contact is saved through WhatsApp, you can fill in a questionnaire to receive messages from her on WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Perhaps a sub-cancel. Although this is like a smart way to, from a business point of view, to get people to like give you data in a way or to reach them better. I appreciate big money moves, especially if they're like at least a bit more interestingly incorporated and not just Taylor Swift saying, buy my album 5 times on vinyl for $30, even though it's the same fucking record each time with a different low effort cover on the front. Now, Bitte Sweet, the song that I had kind of predicted in a way, I might say. Let's see what this is about. It's about a lot of synthesizers. It's another two-parter. Okay, I need to listen to this in a car or somewhere else, because I feel like this is not on headphones, but with an actual subwoofer, this will go deep. You were in the foyer. I was on my knees, but I gotta be careful. Gotta watch what I say. Gotta hope it all goes away. 'Cause I can't fall in love with you. Sounding a bit like the rhythm from the diner. I don't know why I feel like, because we made the first beat switch 1.5 minutes in, that this is not just a 2-parter, but maybe a 3-parter. I don't know what to make of the song yet. I don't know. For now, I'm just like really chilling. I'm just sitting here and enjoying this. But I don't know. I don't know. And there it is. You can't fool me. Okay, what is the third part gonna be like? At first we said we can't fall in love with you no matter what. Now we had this part. And now we just play a little bit with the synthesizers. I mean, the song has definitely been a journey. How couldn't it be? With 3 beat switches. That's very sophisticated. Even though, like, okay, like towards the end, it was very hard to hear what she was saying. Just want to tell the truth. Come on now. And I know it seems like something even better. Listen up. I've watched you keep on doing better. It's on, I don't know. Pay close attention to it right now. When she constantly talked about these doors closing on us, and also her saying she's overseas, and I believe like falling or drowning even deeper, that's when I remembered that we had this album cover of her in the water, falling very deep. We know melodrama. Blue is the color of almost like sadness, heartbreak. I don't know. Something not good. Melancholy. And this is what we are also having here. So maybe I should have beforehand anticipated that after Birds of a Feather, or that not the entire album is gonna be, I don't know, happy dappy yappy wappy, but we're actually gonna be saddy daddy waddy gaddy. And now I'm realizing that. And now I'm just interested to see, okay, the last song is literally called Blue. Hey, I'm wearing blue. But okay, yeah, you can't make this up. So far, I predicted bittersweet and I predicted blue. And in a way, I didn't predict the diner, but the dinner. Okay, blue. Blue is something, again, not really a good color, emotionally speaking, with the meaning it carries. But on the album cover, we're going from blue to dark blue, even black on the bottom. And this white door that we are not able to reach. Okay, the last song, track 10. Let's hear what we have to say towards the end. Not just towards the end, but literally the end. It's another multi-parter. Technically, you could say it, but I'd prefer it, especially if you use this way. This is when you're a woman, you have to add another E. So I would prefer it if you said je suis désolé. But this is just, okay, I'm not a grammar Nazi, but come on. Now I have to be. We're just traveling through the album again. in that one verse.
But I'm not what you need. I'm true.
Oh no, now we have the second part. Okay, that was actually like pretty cool to just summarize everything we went through. Even though I don't know how she can still not be over that bitch. Okay, don't excuse my wording. Yes, that bitch. That gaslighting. Ooh, oh my god, it will kill me if you leave me. That selfish, because we were giving, or Billie, I'm just going to talk on the behalf of both of us. Billie, both of us, we're giving everything we could for her, and she didn't even like reciprocate any of it. So I'm going to be honest, she isn't over her, I am over her. But let's see what we else have in store.
Beautiful and so deprived of oxygen. Colder than your father's
I like the piano. And I just thought about something. I am very glad that we have like decent songwriting on here, because I thought this was going to be another he lied, she believed sort of situation where I was going to sit here cringing at some 17-year-old coming up with some cringe ass shit. But 10th track, and we haven't had it so far. Not once.
I don't blame you, but I can't change you. Don't hate you, but we can't save you. Too afraid to step outside, paranoid and petrified of what you've heard.
Okay, but now we are also getting to know the backstory of the other person, which is also good, because we can sympathize with them.
But they could say the same about me. I sleep about 3 hours each night, means only 21 a week now.
I don't blame you, but I can't change you.
That's Loki, this is probably for the best. For everybody. But we have had that before. These very, very dramatic strings, which almost sounded very ballad-like, very, I don't know, out of, just grabbed from a different genre. And that's something that they've been doing also on, by the way, wait.
But when can I hear the next one?
I just always want to see how albums loop, since I mostly listen to albums on repeat. Yeah, I also want to know that. This has been, what, this year? 2024? Okay, Billie, get behind the paper. Get your brother behind the fucking, I don't know, drum machine. Let's cook something up. But talking about the drum machine, also the switch that we had towards the end. They do, I don't know, I'm guessing that Billie Eilish also has some sort of saying in the production. It does feel like they're just grabbing lots of inspiration from many different genres and then mix all of that together and kind of create their own little space and their own little, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a genre, but their own little style, maybe. It becomes a genre if people start doing it too. So that's definitely, I don't know, noteworthy. Like, damn, this was a fucking good album. And it almost, even though it's like not a, it kind of felt like, I mean, if I had to compare it to something, melodrama maybe in a way, it was just a story throughout about this relationship that we had to get out of. And finally, by the end, saying, it's over now. And now we can go back to the first song and say, hey, let's start over again. Now we won't do that. We won't do that. Not for now. I'm going to be honest. I am very, very pleasantly surprised by this first Billie Eilish album that I've ever listened to. It was pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna deny that fact. I'm always very bad at making these outros. I'm as bad as making outros as Billie is at letting her past not good partners go. So I'm just also gonna say it's over now.